People claim to see ghostly figures, hear multiple noises. They have caught shadow figures on film. Past employees, when the hospital was in operation, would claim that wheelchairs, medical carts, things would move completely on their own.
The Old South Pittsburg Hospital is said to hold some of the heaviest paranormal energy in the region.
I really can't do this. I can't do this.
Investigators say the Shadow Man will always find you, and when he does, he will break you down until you physically can't take it any longer.
Someone down here? I just heard something. What the hell is this, man? I'm literally gonna lose my head. Ah!
Yeah, you literally look like you're about to pass out. Like your eyes are bloodshot. You don't look like yourself. You just look extremely tired and drained.
All right, family. Old South Pittsburg Hospital, baby. It is the morning. We are packing up. Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you?
I'm exhausted but excited.
It's been a long trip so far. I don't know about the weather, but doesn't look too bad today. So we're on the road again for about 4 hours. On our way to Tennessee right now. We stopped in Bardstown. Here we go. I didn't realize how much stuff we packed.
I know. And
we packed for like 4 people.
We did, and we've also bought a lot on this trip.
Oh my god, yeah. We both deserve it. God dang.
Go down!
Oh, it's happening!
To Chattanooga.
To Chattanooga. I've been wanting to do this spot for like the longest time. Ever since we left it the first time, I've just been wanting to go back. It's gonna long distance.
Use those muscles, baby.
Why did we pack so much?
I don't know.
Low key, I kind of feel like this could be very dangerous. In a way, like we have to be very, very careful because this spot is heavy. Old South Pittsburg Hospital. Here we go. Alright. Alright, well, kind of have an issue. Where is Ryan?
Probably at the liquor store finding some bourbon.
This guy. Nope. We're having issues. See you later. See you at Old South. Kim's awake. Ryan's awake.
Am I though?
I don't know, are you?
I think so.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Get a good night's sleep at least? Or?
So good. Yeah, like a solid 7 hours.
That'll be much needed because tonight's gonna be a long night.
You guys have been here before.
Yeah.
I'm a little nervous, to be honest.
Get ready. This might actually top Indiana.
Oh my god.
I'm saying that legitimately.
That's insane. That's insane.
Now that you say that out loud, I'm
No
thinking
cap.
and I'm processing and I'm like, okay, we got our hands full tonight. Shit.
No cap. Alright, well, looks like our adventure starts. We don't know how the night's gonna go, but what is happening right
It's
now?
our good luck dance. I don't know, it just started.
That was like an ancient tribal
Sorry,
dance.
carry on.
I was gonna say this place is pretty intense, so
So let's go into it with positivity and light and fun.
yeah, but I also have a challenge for you too, and I'm not gonna say until we get there. So
Great, so we have to spend the next 6 hours stressing about what this challenge is.
absolutely, yes you do.
So to make things better, I was on the Facebook page and there was like an older, very vanilla looking couple that had made it through the night. So if they can do it,
We can do it.
All right, off to Old South.
Jump it out! Back inside!
What the?
I'm running an exercise class!
I'm her first customer. I will promote it from the mountaintops. It's good.
How many
Okay.
stars do I get with my Yelp review?
I don't know what Yelp goes by, but if it's a 5, you get a 5. If it's 10, you get a 10, plus a gold star.
Plus a gold star.
Yep.
So did you hear that, guys? Welcome to the first episode of Chelsea's exercise classes!
New YouTube channel.
Yeah!
Huh?
Woo!
This marks our milestone. We made it to Tennessee. We are 12 minutes out. It's amazing. I wanted to come back to this spot for a while now.
This is what you do after you have your exercise class.
Behind the scenes.
This is salad. It's all about balance, guys. You exercise, you have a little snack, you exercise some more. exercise with the pizza.
There you go.
Nice.
Pizza is a necessity. It's how you grow your glutes.
Glutes? Oh, yeah, look at those glutes, baby. Look at those glutes.
Stop it!
Chattanooga. Holy. So tonight could be the night some things go down. I'm gonna warn you. And Kim actually doesn't even know what we're walking into right now.
I mean, I think we've kind of given you a little bit of an insight, but
Yeah, there's, some stuff online that I've read that I don't love. Oh, God.
That popped up out of nowhere. Holy. Yeah, this is it, guys.
welcome back to the Old South Pittsburg Hospital.
I can't believe we're here, man.
This is insane. What are we doing here? What is wrong with us?
We're just messed up. We're just addicts to the paranormal,
So, the ghosts at Old South. So, people claim to see ghostly figures, hear multiple noises, they have caught shadow figures on film, orbs and voices. Past employees, when the hospital was in operation, would claim that wheelchairs, medical carts, things would move completely on their own. They also have seen dark shadows that just constantly roam these halls. They'd be doing their rounds and they would see a shadow thinking it's a patient, go to check, that patient would still be asleep in their bed. Then we have a couple good hot spots here at Old South Pittsburg Hospital. So the known hot spots are the nursery, the 3rd floor, Nellie's room, which is room 304, Jim's room, and the 2nd floor. There's also the nurse's station on the 2nd floor that is known to have some good activity. So I know I mentioned someone named Jim in his room. Jim was a long-term caretaker and janitor here at the hospital who tragically passed away in his room. So he said to stay kind of in that area, but he's known to be very active and responsive to questions, and he loves to communicate. And I love Nellie's room. I loved being in there last time we were here. She's a former patient, and she loves the company. She loves to have people join her, but she wants her door open. So if you are to close her door, sometimes she will open it right back up.
Ew.
Yes. So that would be amazing. So we'll go to the 2nd floor. There's known to have a toddler, a young boy named Buddy, who likes to play around on the 2nd floor. Very playful, mischievous, but a fun mischievous. So the 3rd floor ghost is said to have a 7-foot tall shadow. So kind of like Fairfield, a ginormous shadow figure. This shadow figure is said to hate women.
Kim's not down for this anymore. But keep in mind, like I picked this spot because of that reason too. Because both of you guys could probably, better than me, bring out something up there,
You
that.
specifically picked this spot to send the 2 women in that the spirit hates women. You're just like sacrificing us?
I'm not sacrificing you guys. I'm just saying like this could bring out some serious evidence. So
Are you sure?
100%. This is of course like one of my favorite spots, and ever since I went before I wanted to come back. And this is why we're here too. Like it's not just because you two, but this is a spot where we have unfinished business.
Yeah, there's also another spirit on the 3rd floor. And I think this spirit will be more attracted to this one right here.
To me.
To you.
Ooh, I like it.
So this is a nurse, or actually I don't know if it's a nurse, but it's a female spirit that takes on the personality of a naughty nurse.
Oh.
So I don't know exactly what that means, what that entails, but apparently on the 3rd floor there's a naughty nurse spirit.
I remember that too.
That's what I have found about the ghosts here, and hopefully we'll get to experience some of that tonight.
Even after you told me all that, I still don't really know what to expect until I get into the building and I start feeling the energy.
Absolutely. That's a fair go. Yeah, because there's spots in this hospital that are just very dark.
Yeah.
And it's not chill.
So I've got a couple of questions. Maybe you guys know the answers, maybe you don't. Historically, what kind of hospital was it?
It was just a generic hospital that was built for the community to meet their needs.
In the 50s.
Yeah.
The late 50s, I believe.
So the thing that I found interesting about because I didn't know that. I didn't know what kind of hospital it was. But what I do know is about the land. And so apparently it's built on natural springs, which, as we all know, water is such a great conductor of energy. Even if you tie things back to the Conjuring house, there's a well in the basement, so maybe that's why it's haunted. There's all of these reasons why places could be haunted. But this is also the site of civil war. So there was a lot of bloodshed on these lands. So we've got the land, plus we've got the hospital and all of the deaths that naturally occur in the hospital.
Yeah.
And it's old. I mean, it doesn't look that old, but 1950s is...
It's old now.
Yeah.
And also, too, another thing to keep in mind is, yes, there are obviously a lot of people who had passed at this hospital, but what if when they passed, they had an attachment? What if something was attached to a patient here that now lingers still in the building?
That's a really gross way to look at it, but you might not be wrong.
Only one way to find out, I guess.
Alright guys, let's refresh for a second. It's been, since we've got here, at least for me, it's been heavy. I don't know about you guys, if you felt that heaviness throughout the whole building. It's creepy.
Did you get your butt grabbed the moment you walked in? Because I did.
Yeah, I know you did.
Welcome to you, eh? Let me just...
And then, as we continued to walk around with our tour guide, she tells me that it happens to her.
Yeah, because on the 3rd floor, there's someone who doesn't like women. And I don't think he stays on the 3rd floor at all times.
You think he's mobile?
Oh, yeah. If he's intelligent enough to touch people, then he's mobile. Trust me, intelligent spirits are mobile. Right? So, in this spot in particular, we're all going to have to definitely, right before the investigation, protect ourselves. Actually do it. Right? Because this is a spot where so many people come in, but they end up leaving significantly and severely terrified. We have to have our guards up. It has to happen.
Yeah.
Right? So we left out the tour. We have some more stories about this spot, which we can update you guys right now on.
Explain the first one because it's right actually behind you. So behind Lomar is the nurse's station. And there was a nurse here called Nurse Betty. And she absolutely loved working here. She loved being here. She just generally loved her job. And one day she had gone to the bathroom, which is just behind you. And I guess she was in there for a while, and someone else tried to get into the bathroom later on, weren't able to get into the bathroom. Finally, when someone came and helped them get in, they found Nurse Betty on the floor, deceased. She had passed away of a heart attack right in there. So the tour guide said that she's known to be here and she's very happy to still be here. But she normally comes around this area where we are right now.
Yeah.
So that was a cool, not a cool one, but that was an interesting story and another aspect that we can kind of dig into tonight.
Didn't the door only open,
it opened
it pushed inwards?
Yeah.
Yeah, it
So
did.
maybe somehow it got stuck. I don't know.
Maybe she had a panic attack, which led to it, which, I don't know. I could be confusing the facts. But yeah, she's known to be around here.
And then there is another child spirit. So we do have Buddy, who roams around kind of all over the hospital. And then there's another child spirit called Bubba.
Not to be confused with.
Yeah.
Buddy and Bubba.
Buddy and Bubba.
Yeah.
So hopefully maybe we can make contact with them. They're known to be pretty active with toys and certain stuff like that. So
Yeah. And the 3rd floor, we have Nellie, which is infamous here. This ran as a hospital from 1959 to 1998. But what people didn't know is that once they closed the hospital, they continued it as a rehabilitation center. So Nellie, along with a few others here that are known to be here, Nellie is actually pushed back to the end of the hallway there, one of the ends, which only loves men. So she was a dementia patient. She lived here and she is severely active in this hospital. So that's going to be a cool one. Not only that, people who go up to the 3rd floor, women, we talked about this earlier, I guess all through this building get heavily tortured, as in like just irritated by this entity. They say it's a 7-foot tall entity on the 3rd floor, but really I feel like it's someone else, like a person who, you know, just resides there to bug people.
yeah, she was saying that that shadow figure will feed off of the energy of women, and when they get closer, when he gets closer to the person, they gets more and more energy, which then makes the women feel severely nauseous. So she was saying that if we have any feelings of being nauseous, we should probably get off the floor.
Yeah, that's creepy as hell.
Yeah, she had told a story about how her and her friend physically saw this shadow getting closer and closer and closer, and the closer the shadow figure got, the more sick they got. So it's feeding off of them.
There's been so many people that have come through here and have been legitimately, like, severely disturbed by what's on the 3rd floor. Whatever that may be, there is something there that wants to hurt someone.
I feel like it could be a good goal to try to see who or what the shadow figure is. Like, even when we asked her today, like, do you know who it is? She was like, we have no clue. So it'd be cool to see if we can get some insight on that and then hand it over to the owners, whatever we find.
We're going to have to start our investigation, and then later on we're going to be doing something that Chelsey and I have never done on this channel before. It's going to get disturbing. I'm just curious to see if we can actually capture real good evidence, shadow figures, EVPs, recorders, you know what I mean? Like anything that could possibly narrow down specifically the 3rd floor. That's my goal, to try and aim to document the shadow figure, right?
There's also a couple hallways that she was mentioning that shadow figures play a lot and jump back and forth.
Yeah.
So that could be another cool thing to see.
You ready for this, Kim? It seems like you're a little bit overwhelmed.
The answer is this. This is how I feel. Yeah, no, this place is wild. I'm not prepared yet to fully open up.
That's valid. Especially because it's your very first time here.
Yeah,
as well.
but I think we're going to uncover a lot tonight. And yeah, my brain is just like, bing, bing, bing. It's like a ping pong ball. Bing, 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 bing.
Yeah.
Bing, bing, bing.
Let's just take it easy, do one thing at a time, and try to capture the best evidence that we all can.
Yo, this isn't creepy at all. All right, so we're coming in now. You probably know why we're here. This is so creepy.
I know.
Like legitimately nerve-wracking. Last time we went about it in such a different way. Now, when we return today, we can do this in a more efficient and like better way, so we can probably try and get evidence better, you know?
Question for you guys.
Okay.
Have we checked to see if we're able to get in?
No. Are you feeling called into that space?
I am, very much so.
How do you feel about that?
It just lit up.
That did just light up. I thought that was your flashlight, but that
Nope,
just
that
lit
just
up.
lit up.
No way.
It literally just lit up.
And we tried to make this thing light up prior, and it wouldn't work.
Can you light that up for us? It wasn't my weight.
Nurse Betty, was that you confirming you want us to go look in there? I'm gonna go see if...
There it is, right there.
No.
It just,
way.
it truly just went off.
As soon as you started going towards the door.
Okay, so I feel like that's confirmation.
Nurse Betty, can you do that one more time for us to let us know that it's you?
I'm about to open the door, Nurse Betty. Oh, it's cold in here. As soon as I opened it, there was like a breeze of coldness. If you feel like you want to close the door, feel free, okay?
Whoa,
What?
what's that?
What?
Whoa. I just like had major vertigo. Like bad vertigo right there.
Really?
Yeah.
Are you okay?
I saw like all the color drain from your face for a second. I thought you were gonna go down.
That actually scared me. You saw the color drop my face?
Mm-hmm. Wow.
Jesus Christ, the room just like turned like that.
And you do normally get like that?
I don't have vertigo. I don't have any sort of vertigo, but like I just got major dizzy.
I'm curious, do you think maybe you're picking up on maybe why someone came into the hospital? Maybe they came in to get treated for vertigo?
Maybe.
Very possible. Wild.
Nurse Betty, if you're here, we're gonna come back to this area. If anyone else wants to follow us, we're gonna go down to the wing where people feel like they see shadow figures. If you want to be known, feel free to appear for us right in front of our faces. Dude, this is next level, I feel.
I know. I don't know. Just how terrifying this place is.
Got a mirror in there too?
Looks like it, a broken one.
That's 7 years of bad luck. This is really cool too, how they had one with some walls.
Look at this. Real newspaper. All the docs.
This one is so cool. He's got a pipe. If you start to smell like cigar smoke, she said sort of like a sugary, mapley kind of scent smoked through the air, it's probably him walking through the hallway.
If there's anyone down this hallway, I'll introduce myself as we walk down towards you. We came as a group today. We came from Canada. I'm Lomar.
I'm Chelsey.
I'm Kim.
Lomar and I were actually here 2 years ago. Do we look familiar to you? We brought you a new friend as well.
Yo, this place, I'm getting really awful vibes.
What do you mean by that?
Like I just feel people, like heavy presence everywhere. It's just kind of like overwhelming.
There are certain areas of like walking around here that you almost don't feel like it's shut down.
Yeah. You
Yeah.
feel like they're still here.
Like they're still working, they're still under operation, treating people.
Even in the nurses station, like I still feel the presence of like people like heating up their meals, having a conversation, having a little nap. It's weird.
That's really cool that you're picking up on that and feeling that.
Yeah, but like I said earlier, like I've really been trying to keep that closed. I only want to see really happy things, but I know that's not going to be the case all night.
We'll try and see happy things in this place.
It's not going to happen. It's all right. It's all right.
Oh man. This is the wing. Shadow Man hallway. This is where we're gonna set up SOS here.
What?
You didn't hear movement. I don't know if I'm tripping. I heard
Where are you hearing it? Down there?
in a room somewhere down there.
Hello? Is there someone down there?
So I keep getting the message of like, you need to be patient, but it's not directed at any of us.
That's weird, Chelsea.
I just saw someone peek their head out.
I thought I did too. Like right after that chair.
Yeah. Yes,
Right
right
now-
after the chair. Yes.
Yes. I feel like I'm seeing that too.
Like they're kind of like peeking their head out, like looking for the doctor. You know, like they're gonna peek their head out and call for the doctor, like they need something.
Yeah, they were looking. I swear on my life I saw that too, but I didn't know if that was.
That's really cool that you saw it at the same location that I saw it at.
But I wasn't gonna say anything because I just didn't know if it was for sure.
Yeah. See, and now you like had to manhandle that, and it still didn't go off.
No.
So what makes it go off?
Are you able to light this up?
Interesting. Oh,
Whoa.
it's mapping
It
something,
mapped
but
something out.
What?
It was a
Kinda like
weird
it was-
line. I don't know
yeah.
if it was.
Oh, that was weird.
let me see if it has something to do with the light. No. Oh, it just did something again.
Is there a child here? Buddy?
Oh, Bubba.
If there's a child or Bubba are able to maybe hit the balls there.
I keep getting like, when's my time? Like, when's my turn? When's my turn?
You can take your turn. We don't mind. What is it that you'd like to do when it's your turn?
Be seen. They want to be seen.
They want to be seen.
Good news is we've got devices that will allow you to be seen.
So yeah, it's able to pick up you pretty well. Why don't you walk beside them? This device here will let us see you. If you want to be seen, this is a really good time. But there's no rush or pressure. How do you feel over there?
Someone's down this hallway.
What makes you say that?
I can feel someone literally from me to that door. They're somewhere in between that. Can you make a noise if you're down here with me or up here beside me?
A minor tap there. Did you want to come stand next to Lomar?
Oh my God. Standing here and I'm thinking, why do I keep getting candy in my head? Candy, candy, candy. The Candyman. Where was the Candyman? What was the Candyman story?
The guy on the 3rd floor, his name is Wade, and he was put in here because he was a drug addict. But the only person that came and visited him was his drug addict dealer, which ended up giving him lethal drugs or something. They found him dead. They called him the Candyman.
So you keep getting the message candy?
Yeah, and I thought to myself, well, there's candy in the nurse's station that we could like leave for a kid, but then my head was like, no, it's not for a kid. It's not right. It's just candy, candy, candy.
Wow.
Yeah, that's weird.
That is.
We're not on the 3rd floor, but I wonder if we're in the same wing.
Yeah, like,
Holy,
you saw that too?
there was a straight up man there, Chels.
Was it the Candyman?
Are you the Candyman? We both saw that at the same time again.
That was trippy.
Yeah, because I wonder if maybe, like you said, maybe the Candyman, that wing is above us.
Yeah, I wonder. I mean, the hallway does look about the same width, and there are single rooms like that too up there.
Whoa!
I picked up something.
Something was crawling there.
If you're the Candyman and you're trying to reach out to Kim, can you confirm that in some way, some noise, anything you can do? Picked up on something again. But it's like mapping out. Did you hear that? I think my brain is just playing a little bit of tricks.
Oh my God. What was that? That was loud.
That was. That came from down there again.
What the hell was that, man?
I need to go look.
Careful, Chelsea.
Can you make a noise again to where you are? If I have permission to come closer, please make a noise.
Oh my God, something's mapping up beside this ball.
Are you serious?
It seems to be like a body laying down beside it.
What?
It keeps mapping like something weird. It's kind of tripping out.
Oh!
What?
There's like another loud noise in here.
Do you think that's where the noise came from?
I don't know, it didn't sound like the noise we heard before. It could have been outside, but I don't know how to explain what that noise was.
There's shadows down here.
I'm falling back. I have a weird feeling. I'm coming back.
That's not necessarily like you.
No, I know. But I just don't want to push anything here.
Yeah, that's fair.
Something is down there now.
I think there's something everywhere around us. Yeah. We're all experiencing things and we've only been actually investigating for like half an hour. And that you're picking up candy.
Yeah, I mean, if you don't want to, really believe and want to be skeptical about it, just the fact that I heard candy and candy man, somebody else say it today, maybe it was in my brain, but it was so repetitive and it didn't automatically give me that yes, Candyman, drug dealer. I was like, maybe it's for kids. No. So
That's so interesting.
yeah, it's weird for sure. What just happened?
You guys didn't hear that bang? Like a little,
I heard
knocky?
something, a little knock. It sounded like it came from your right, or my right.
Oh, something just popped up. Oh.
That sounded like a clock.
Someone's down this hallway that used to be a patient here. Can you make a noise? I hope you don't find us disturbing your peace here.
They'll talk to you after their rounds.
Is that okay to do? Okay, so just actually stick the nozzle of the WD-40 underneath the skin and spray. Okay. Twice a week. Perfect. Yeah, I'll just go to the hardware store. Thank you. Bye.
All right, let's get you some WD-40. Oh man, you gotta lighten the mood somehow, right?
So true.
Stick it under the skin. That was quick.
Twice a week? Great. Shine that flashlight one more time. What the?
What?
What?
I think there was somebody standing at the wheelchair and they had their hand on the back of it. I saw like a peach flesh skin tone, hand and arm, just to the right of the wheelchair, holding on to the handle.
Do you think it was another patient or a staff?
No idea.
Wow, Kim.
I am so glad you guys are here with me because I would be out of the building if I saw that by myself. So this was called the body box?
Yeah, so in not even a theory, but like for a fact, people who would come in here would be waiting for a doctor. They'd use the washroom, not knowing that the wall 6 inches to a foot was holding dead bodies on the other side, which now they've plowed a hole through the wall, and right there is where the bodies went in.
And that's also where a spirit apparently likes to come out, and they're like feisty. They like to use feisty words, and they like women who are blonde. So maybe that's the same person that grabbed your butt.
And get this, out of you two, you have the blonde.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. If there's anyone here, specifically the man that thinks a lot of vulgar things are really funny, do you want to say some words out loud and hopefully we'll pick them up? There's a number of ways for us to communicate with you. One is a device on the chair just outside of the door from where you're known to be. Secondly, you can speak to Chelsea or I. You can speak to you too.
Mm-hmm.
And then, what's the third one? Just do something, like say it out loud. Maybe we can hear.
Listen to this.
Whoa! No! Okay, we're listening. Whoa.
What was that?
Was that you, buddy?
It's not a child.
Spirit.
It's so accurate right now.
Who is with us?
This is not a child spirit.
Not a child.
No.
Okay, well, I'll introduce myself at least. I'm Lomar. This is Chelsea, and this is Kim.
Hey, I'm the blonde.
Offering yourself.
Ish.
Ridicule.
As
What?
soon as you said, my eyes are watering right now because this message was so strong and kind of funny. As soon as you said I'm the blonde one, he's like, oh, I know. Like, he's been like, oh, I know.
Cool.
Talk.
Cool. Hey, you can hang out with me in this room with my friends, Lomar and Chelsea. You're not allowed to follow me out of this room though, but if you have anything else super funny to tell me, why don't you do it now?
I'm listening to everything.
Just taking it in.
All right. Well, thank you for listening to the things that I told you you can and can't do.
Ball.
Wall?
Ball? Or wall? Or fall?
I think I said ball.
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 You have choices. We've got the green ball here. This.
What?
Why won't it light up now?
What?
Can you light that ball up, please?
That just lit up. Okay.
Strange though.
It is very strange.
And then we have the red ball, and we hear this one is a favorite of Buddy's.
The land.
The land. Is someone connected to the land that comes through this hospital?
11.
11 of them?
Are you able to tell us your name?
This is my home.
Whoa. You lived in this hospital? Can you touch one of the balls if you did? Move it around for us. What was that?
There's movement behind you in the
See
corner.
my shadow.
See my shadow.
You can peek in this room if you'd like.
Do you guys hear thumping?
Thumping?
Patience.
Anyways, yeah.
That is such a loaded word.
Mmm.
Because it could mean actual patients that were here, or it could be asking us for patience.
That's true.
That's very true.
It's me.
Are you able to clarify what Kim said? Which one do you want, or which one do you mean?
What? I literally just saw movement, a black shadow
No.
on the camera. Yeah. And it, oh my God, I think it just moved again.
What? In that hallway in front of you?
Yeah, so at first it was kind of like mid door frame. It was like a black streak kind of going up diagonally. And then as we started talking about it, it was kind of like on the left-hand side of the frame, more like a figure.
Wow.
Oh.
And were you able to see it also through the camera lens?
That's where I saw it.
No.
It
way.
wasn't super dark, but I don't think my eyes are tripping like that. I think
Susan.
I definitely saw something. Susan, was that you? Anything?
Just some movement, but... Do you guys hear that movement? Is that above us?
I was just about to say, it sounds like it's above us.
What is
My
that?
name is Joan.
Oh, that's a name from around here.
Joan.
Joan or John?
Joan.
Oh, I thought it said John. Sorry.
I thought it said that too.
What is that noise?
Sounds like a machine.
Sounds like drumming, eh?
Like
Yeah.
like an indigenous sort of like chant,
Yeah.
sort of like drumming.
There were natives before this.
The tribe, I forget the tribal name. It started with a C. But yeah, that ties in.
I'm gonna go sit in a wing. Just kind of like isolate myself and see what happens. Because whenever I go down by myself in one, I'm hearing constant movement.
I hate this for you.
Like I'm so intrigued. I feel like it needs to be done.
I didn't hear what you guys heard.
Sounds like that drumming, but even clearer here. That's upstairs.
That is upstairs. And you want to go up there.
I do, but like.
Wild.
I swear that's upstairs.
Yeah, it really does sound like it's coming from up there.
Whoa.
We all heard that. Are you sure you want to go alone?
No, not anymore. That was actually really weird.
I really do still hear the drumming.
Sounded like a little kid.
It did.
It's like.
We're hearing a lot of audibles with our own ears, like not even using a recorder right now.
Right.
No way.
Your light just went out?
This light just went out. Alright, so now I want to go upstairs to the 3rd floor and try and see what I can get. This is nuts. Like, I feel like my brain is so foggy in here.
I think maybe then that's a sign that you should extra protect yourself before going on the heaviest floor. And you're sure you want to do this?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Okay.
This is crazy to me because this floor is the most active floor, and I feel like it doesn't even matter anymore if it's a boy or a girl who goes up there, or whatever is up there is up there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You protected yourself?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't want to fucking do this. I literally
I'm gonna
don't.
imagine surrounding you in pure white light. You're gonna be okay.
Mm-hmm.
Whether you feel that or not, I don't know, but.
Like, the vibes in this place are so much different than when we came last time.
Mm-hmm. I agree.
Seriously, guys?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like, it's enhanced.
It's been more active already. Like, I just feel like the energy is always surrounding us.
Oh my god, this is legitimately nuts.
You got this.
This is where the 7-foot shadow figure hangs out. I'm literally going towards a shadow figure that's notoriously up there.
Please remember that if at any point you start to feel drained, like more so than you're already feeling right now,
Yeah.
get the out of there. Seriously, don't f around. Get out of there.
Yeah, like this is actually a serious moment. Like I personally feel like this could go really bad. Okay, I'm just gonna go. Don't think, just do.
We'll walk you up.
Yeah, we'll walk you up.
All right, I'm gonna come up and see you guys. I really can't do this.
You can do it.
I can't do this.
You can do this.
Do you want us to do a lap with you and then, like,
No, you don't have to do that.
No, we will though. We will though. And then when you start to feel a little bit more comfortable, you can say, okay, I'm good, and we'll leave you.
I think it's a good idea.
This is legitimately like shaking my body right now. Like I don't know if this is a good idea.
I will say what I have learned in my years of investigating is that what you feel in the first 10 seconds of entering a place is your body telling you everything you need to know.
It's a really good point, Kim. It's really good to take home.
I think I'm just gonna one try, just see how long I can go in there.
We can stay on this level of the stairs if that makes you feel better. Right here. We'll have the lights on. You can see the light.
Like let's just walk in there all together and then I might feel better.
Yeah, that sounds great. That was me. I'm so sorry.
It's not shit.
I didn't mean to.
It's a big floor.
It is.
Oh,
we forgot.
We're
Yeah.
all coming up now. All three of us are coming up here. Kim, Lomar, and Chelsey.
like I don't think people understand how actually freaky this place is. Anyone down here? Gonna be spending some time alone up here. We heard there's a shadow figure.
That was 3 noises at once.
Alright, I'm gonna test it out, guys.
Okay.
Holy okay.
We're gonna
good.
be in the stairwell, okay?
Straight through there. Good luck. We'll be thinking of you.
Don't forget me.
We would never.
We would never do that.
Okay.
Especially this one.
Or would I? I'm just kidding.
Oh. Well, I'm feeling nauseous. So for the first time ever, I got them to lead me into a solo. Usually I just storm right in there, but this place is wild. Someone there? Nellie? Are you here? Listen to that. That's walking down there. Someone down there.
Also, this is really creepy from my perspective because all I see is pure darkness leading down into that hallway. Because I can see right through the door. Okay, Recording session 1, Kim and Chelsea in the stairwell.
Nurse Chels, how you doing?
You know, it's been a really long shift today.
Yeah?
Yeah, how's your shift been going?
It's been alright. I just feel super discombobulated today. There's been some weird things going on with some of the patients on the 3rd floor.
What kind of things have been going on?
I think somebody's starting to get dementia.
That's really hard.
And I also know that there's somebody who is trying actively to detox, but the people that are coming in are bad news. Like, I know that one of the guys that came in, I know he's definitely a drug dealer. So I'm worried about that. But yeah, no, I feel really off today.
Yeah, that sounds like a lot in one shift to go through.
Mm-hmm. I'm insanely dizzy right now.
Are you?
Yeah.
Is there a nurse here who can help Nurse Kim feel better?
What is that? What was that? Someone down here? I just heard something. What the hell? Oh, who was behind me? Oh my God, dude. Someone here? I literally just heard someone like on the same floor as me. What the Someone's on this floor with me. There's a balloon right there. Are you able to move it? Please? Is there a 7-foot shadow figure up here? Holy shit. What the hell is this, man? I'm literally gonna lose my head. Are you down there? Make a noise if you are. Been hearing noises all night up here. Oh, what the fuck was that? Oh! Oh, that's just a f***ing dummy. Jesus Christ. My God.
People that are coming in are bad news. Like, I know that one of the guys that came in, I know he's definitely a drug dealer. So I'm worried about that.
I'm gonna be real with you guys. As of right now, I feel so uneasy. Whatever is down this hallway or like on this floor with me is here. I just heard it moving around. You guys heard that too. Someone down this hallway. Can you walk here for me? Or make a noise? Are you down there? That's a voice. That's a voice.
Holy crap. Do we check on him? Holmes, are you okay?
I'm good.
Do you want us to come?
Give me a few minutes. I'm gonna come back down there. I'm on the verge of something right now.
Okay, meet us in the stairwell when you're ready.
I don't know about you guys, but I'm hearing walking. Someone down there? Oh! No way. You're down there. Dude. I'm hearing stuff from all over. My God, this is literally tripping me out. Alright, so I want you to do me a favor, okay? I want you to please make a noise. Wherever you make that noise, I'm gonna come right to you.
Keep looking.
Oh my God. Keep looking. So down here I heard a huge bang. You guys heard that one. I almost guarantee you guys heard that one. Are you able to make another bang? I'll come right to you.
False.
I want to point out how sketchy this horse is right now. Just the only thing in the middle of the damn hallway.
Female ghost.
Female ghost. Nelly, are you at the end there? Nelly, I don't mean any harm, and I'm sorry that you died up here. Joe's.
Diamond.
What's that? Someone at the end there. Dude. Whoa. So I don't know right now if I even want to go into Nellie's room. Not to say that she's a dark entity. I'm feeling some sort of way right now where I just feel like there's something darker right now, and like something's about to. Who the? Yep, I saw you. I saw you. I just saw that. Guys, I know I'm not setting up equipment right now, but in this place, I'm just looking out for visuals right now because so many people say that there are so many shadow figures up here. Nelly, if you're down there, can you do me a favor and make a noise from your room? Who's there? Yeah, I just heard that.
No.
Someone here?
We don't want to speak.
We don't want to speak. Whoa. Okay. All right. This is beyond insanity right now. Like, I'm only feeling bad vibes. Like, these aren't entities that just used to, casually be here. Whoa. I'm like literally shaking right now. Why don't you want to speak? Can you let me know? Nelly, I was just about to come to you.
9 spirits.
9 spirits.
Russo. Bobby.
What if I try this way? I literally have 5 minutes left on my camera right now, and I feel like if my camera dies, I'm not gonna be left with anything.
File cabinet.
File cabinet. Whoa. And look what I found. A bunch of file cabinets. Are you in here? See, I was originally going to send the girls up here. Saw you again. I saw you again. That is the shadow figure. I was originally going to send the girls up here, but are you here by the file cabinets? I feel like I'm trapped in here. What's in here? Are you one of the nurses, the naughty nurses? Like, there's nothing left in these ones, right?
More are coming.
More are coming.
Incorrect.
Oh, that's a black spot. All right, I want to know who's in the file cabinet right now. Ah. Ah. Yeah.
Are you okay?
I just tripped on myself.
Standing beside you.
Son of a bitch.
Are you okay?
I need an extra hand here. energy.
Yeah, you look very off. Get some fresh air and see how it makes you feel, okay?
Like low key, like dizzy, drowsy, foggy, like almost delusional.
Have you cut the cord?
No, I haven't cut the cord yet.
Look at me.
Like it's weird. It's like I don't feel like my self right now, but to me it just feels like I'm drowsy.
Yeah, like you're really just completely drained.
Like whatever happened up there, like I legitimately feel like someone's trying to just latch onto me right now. It is eating me alive.
Like all of our equipment basically right now is like on a second charge.
Mm-hmm.
And it's warmer in here than the other locations that we've been to. There's no reason for the batteries to be just charging like that. And what's really alarming to me right now
Is
his energy. You had 2 energy drinks.
Yeah, you shouldn't be this drained right now.
Are you okay?
I feel great. I'm just tired and drowsy.
You don't look so great. I think you need to step outside. Like, what do you...
When I can move my legs.
What do you mean when you can move your legs?
Just like just not moving.
What about your arms?
I can move those. I'm just like not wanting to move right now.
Like you want to stay here?
I feel like drowsy with no energy, and I'm just lazy to move my body. So like when my legs feel like they want to walk again, I'm gonna walk.
I don't know what to think about this.
No. I think maybe fresh air would be good. Whether or not it's paranormal, it'll like wake you up. Because it's kind of chilly outside.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, let's get him out there. We're gonna make your legs work.
Can move my toes.
That's good. Come on. Do
I don't know why I'm so drowsy.
Yeah, I think actually you stay here. I'm gonna go get him a wheelchair.
I'm not going down the stairs in a wheelchair.
No.
No, but
she would not do that to you anyway, would she?
Yeah.
That's terrible. No, she wouldn't.
I'll plug in a few things and like we can wait another 15 minutes and get back.
No, like I really think you need to get air. Like I think you just need to take a second away and then come back and we can charge things. Your energy is like, extremely off.
Well, why don't we charge it now? That way when we're waiting.
And we're just gonna go grab some air.
Taking every aspect of your energy, eh?
Yeah, like it really is. I don't know if it was just because like I was just freaking out, but like the whole time I was up there, I was low-key shaking. Like people don't understand how dark and draining that 3rd floor is. It doesn't matter if you're a woman.
Footsteps in there?
I'm so sorry to interrupt you.
I think you really need to cut the cord, hon.
Oh, I feel like I'm gonna throw up. I've never been that scared in my life. I've been really scared before, but I've never been that scared in my entire life. Like I actually felt the worst of the worst panicky. It was a mixture of like me trying to like hold myself together and like having a panic attack inside me.
Mm-hmm.
Where it's like I felt like it was bottled up so much during that 3rd floor, and then now that I'm like off of that floor, it's like coming out and it's just in my body.
Just take a breather. Get that fresh air in your lungs. And when you're feeling good, you gotta cut that cord. Are you falling asleep? You need to cut the cord.
Well, that did not go as planned. That may have looked easy to do from your screens, and I know a lot of people are gonna be asking why I didn't go further or like blah blah blah. I don't give a fuck. I honestly don't, and it's because when you're actually here in person, it is such a different story. Like no one would ever know until they step foot in this spot. And this is why I wanted to come back for this series, because like it's a spot that's not supposed to be like taken lightly.
It's a very active spot. Like even just when we were doing the tour, she had said many, many times, if you are feeling nauseous at all on the 3rd floor, you are to remove yourself.
I felt so nauseous, but like I didn't remove myself, and I would just feel like I'm just like delusional.
Yeah, you literally look like you're about to pass out. Like your eyes are bloodshot. You don't look like yourself. You just look extremely tired and drained.
Like I literally look like a zombie right now.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God.
What do you want to do? How are you feeling right now? Do you want to continue to take a bit of a break?
Yeah, I'm not done here.
Okay.
I'm gonna have to continue.
Do you want to go back in?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I think I'm good now, but...
Okay. I got it.
Yeah, too scared to continue on the 3rd floor.
Okay, I'll put this here. Are you okay, Holmes?
Yeah. Also, just like a really heavy floor.
Why don't you take a seat on the couch?
If anyone else goes up alone, someone has to be nearby. I think someone upstairs legitimately wants to kill someone.
Stop it. What gives you that thought?
Like I'm 100% dead on with that. Like I'm certain, just because the vibes up there don't want anyone to be up there. They just, it's like you can't even function, and you just, like my empath in me is just telling me that like someone wants to hurt me.
Do you think it could potentially be someone who in their life on Earth they hurt someone?
Maybe. There was a rehabilitation center up there after 98.
Yeah.
So it could be people that were violent, maybe, that were in there to like be treated, you know?
I mean, some people who are going through like withdrawals and stuff can become very aggressive and angry when they're detoxing. And
Yeah.
so what happened up there?
footsteps. That was the one thing that really, it was fascinating, but someone there was like trying to make me follow it. Like I heard it at the very end, down by Nellie's, and then I heard it the opposite way on the same floor, just going back into the darkness further. So there was two on different ends, and I could hear it walking. It was the most craziest thing, and when I ran there, I turned around and I could hear it back in the same hall.
What about that whole experience made you think that it wanted you to follow it?
Just because I feel like not many people do that. In the sense where, yeah, people could experience that, but they just stand there. I personally wanted to capture whatever's on the third floor.
Yeah.
Right? And like, I don't know if anyone's ever captured like that 7-foot shadow figure, but it's definitely up there. Like I'm at, like if you go on
Spirit Talker said shadow right before you came down.
Mm-hmm.
No way.
I said shout a couple times, like once I think.
I'm starting to kind of trip a bit. My spirit box had cabinet, and I look to my right, and there's a room full of cabinet drawers. Start going through them. I feel like someone's in that same sliver of hallway. It's a very like narrow walkway, and there's cabinets on one side. And when I was coming out, I tripped on my own foot, and I literally just tripped on the ground. But what doesn't make sense is who the fuck is that?
Leave my snacks alone.
I actually think whatever happened up there kind of spiked energy.
I think it's been active all night, but that's just my own personal opinion.
It has been. It just feels like it's heightened. I mean, maybe just because I was up there alone. But I don't understand because I wouldn't have tripped on my own foot. But like I did trip on my own foot, from what I believe.
And I'll tell you this too. Right after you tripped, what did Spirit Talker say? Do you remember?
Mm-mm.
It's them.
That's right. It did say that. It's them. When it says it's them, the first thing that comes to my mind is the Candyman and the 7-foot shadow.
Okay. Neither seem great.
Mm-hmm. So out of that whole experience up there on the 3rd floor, what was the main thing you took out of it?
The main thing was it was like there was two things that I think are going on up there. There's one that's kind of like a hide and seek. There were multiple times where I looked down there and I saw something like at the corner, just like, let's go away. Don't know if that was like a real thing, but it's like a hide and seek thing. But then on the other hand, you do get senses that just someone just wants to like attack you, like badly, which is weird. But like I'm not even a woman, I'm a lady, and I still felt like in danger. Like it was actually weird. So yeah, I tripped on my own leg. That's how like shaky I was.
Mm-hmm.
So weird.
Every inch of it.
So what do you want to do next?
I want to take a break. First off, I'm gonna wait till later to go for anyone to go up there, but we need to return up there. I don't know. I'm just gonna take a break, reset my head, and return back up there later on the night. And I think this might be it for part 1.
Yeah, we have a long night ahead of us, so that dog is really freaking out though.
Yeah.
We have a really long night ahead of us. I think taking a break, kind of regrouping, regrounding ourselves before we continue is a great idea.
Yeah. So yeah, there you have it, guys. Part 1. is finished. This is a heavy spot where a lot of people do, in fact, have these feelings. This is no way.
Oh.
It's completely dead. It's like
Literally
actually.
just killed it. Like it won't even show me saying low battery. It completely just killed it.
Shit. I don't have my flashlight. Alright, well, that's it for part 1. I gotta take a break. We should all reset and get back on the floor. But I just feel like this spot is one of those spots where you gotta kind of take it in like very, very slowly, or you're gonna get f***ed. So, yeah, that's it for part 1. Thanks for tuning into this episode. Next episode, we will be doing something different. So keep tuned with the channel. This spot is only chapter 1. So we have lots to do in this spot, lots of challenges that we're going to be doing in the next part or 2. So with all that being said, keep tuned with the channel and let's take a break and get back on the floor.